Oh, that's definitely not it. There's the show open the theme. There's a theme. The show has a theme that starts it. It's on the button bar. We play it every day.
Guess what day it is?
All right, or this.
It's hump day.
All right, we'll go with this, I guess. Broadcasting live from the Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters in Jamaica with travel leaders Discovery World and Travel and Fun Jet Vacations. I'm sorry, I'm a little thrown off. This is not anything I'm used to.
These lazy Saturday.
There's Homer.
It's Wednesday, Homer.
Work. I love these real Saturdays. They're so relaxing. Not like that fake Saturday that almost got me fired.
Okay, and now us, I guess. Right, there's broadcasting in Jamaica, and how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13.
Where do you get 13?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, just go ahead.
13! Yes, my girl!
No,
Back to the
no,
bar.
no,
What's
no,
up?
no.
What's up?
Employees and staff don't come.
All right, 12.
You want to wait until that 13th one shows up? I
No,
mean, I
I
watched
just-
for it to fall out of your butt or whatever. We're off to a great start. Corso's got a head wound, and we've got 13 people watching us. We'll do the useless morning quiz coming up next, live from Jamaica on Will Rock. Will Rock Morning Show useless morning quiz. You're going to have to do this one on the fly. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, this is a good one. According to a poll, 64% of us do this right after a vacation. 64% of us do this after a vacation.
Go on a diet.
Go on a diet.
Yeah.
That's a good one, though. I bet you that's even a higher number, probably.
Wash their body from the sin. Maybe go to church. Go see a priest.
You kind of worked.
Go to confessions. They go to confessions.
You kind of worked your way to that guess, like organically, didn't you?
Yeah.
I like that you started with washed your body. So you're not bathing this week at all, or
Oh, a little here and there in the sea.
All right, in the sea. Okay. That is incorrect.
Confessions.
Also incorrect. Washed your body, bathed it of the sins. Is incorrect.
What happens in Jamaica stays in Jamaica,
in the ocean, apparently. No, that is not it.
What does it have to do with?
It has to do with vacation and what you do after it. 64%. Laundry. That's got to be 100% stupid suitcase of laundry.
No, I actually thought about just leaving stuff behind here and seeing if anybody.
Screw it.
Yeah.
I figured out what clothes I'm leaving here, the ones that no longer fit.
Yeah.
And you always like, wait, one day I'm like, baby, that ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to slim down to fit into that. That is it. You give up?
Go back to work.
You're gonna be done because you're
The other.
You're exactly wrong. According to a USA Today poll, 64% of us call in sick to work the day after a vacation. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go on Monday.
If I'm there, you're there.
I'm sick that day.
It's the day after the Super Bowl too, which should be a federal holiday.
Yeah.
Either they move the Super Bowl to Saturday or they make that Monday a federal holiday. I'm for making that Monday a federal holiday.
I hear
if elected. This will be the one thing I will do.
It's your platform.
I have no plan for health care or immigration or any of those things. But neither do the rest of them. And I'm giving you the Monday after the Super Bowl off.
You got my vote.
Write it in. Thomas, Kief. I hope I can count on your vote this
TK.
November. And my running mate.
TK for president.
My running mate will be very important because I'm going to abdicate the third or fourth day. I just want to fly on the plane once. 6:13, we're live in Jamaica. We've got your useless morning info coming up in just a couple of minutes, broadcasting from the Hideaway at Royalton, Blue Waters in Jamaica with Travel Leaders, Discovery World, Fun Jet Vacations, 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. Cabin Fever Getaway rolls on WIIL Rock. Yeah. Five will rock the rocks.
Monster Power Sports on Route 12 at 176 in Wakanda.
Hi, how you doing? 95 will rock the rock station. Tom and Leah will rock morning show, broadcasting live from the Hideaway at Royalton, Blue Waters in Jamaica, with travel leaders, Discovery World Travels, and Fun Jet Vacations. It's 624.
Partly sunny today with a high of 47, 30 overnight, rainy and 56 for tomorrow. It's 29 in Lake Villa and 31 in Zion. Hey.
Are we connected?
Are we on the radio right now? Everything's connected? Okay.
There's the problem is we can't hear him. You have to put his mic so it comes back to us.
Blackhawks back to work post All-Star break. They take on the Minnesota Wild. Those same Blackhawks will reportedly host next year's Outdoor Winter Classic at Wrigley Field against the St. Louis Blues.
And finally,
I'm ready for the one thing that I do.
why would you be? No one else apparently is. I'm going to go up to my room. Y'all call me when you're ready to start the show. All right? And then I will come down and we can do the show because I could have slept the extra hour.
Yeah, why not? No, I am ready.
All right.
How long have you and Yola been dating?
It's November. It'll be 3 years, 2 years.
You think you know her pretty
Long
good. Like
time. I
nothing.
don't know. We got a house, so it must
Yeah.
be a long time. I mean,
Nah, you got a house
It's not like
pretty
we
much
bought
right
a house
away.
5 months in.
No, who's crazy enough
Who
to
would do
that?
that? Yeah. No, a couple of years. Yeah.
So you probably know her pretty well, right? After 3
Every
years.
day I learned something astonishing and new.
All
But
right.
yeah.
Well, there it is. Imagine finding out this. There's this woman. She wishes to remain anonymous. She recently discovered her new boyfriend's strange habit of collecting his own toenail clippings.
This could be Yola. I mean, I've got some collections, so. Yeah.
I guess he used to compare his clippings and throw out the shortest ones.
Yeah.
When he proudly showed his collection to his girlfriend, she was horrified.
Yeah.
So if Yola
Did she break
has,
up with him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I noted. Okay, thank you. Good information. I'm not telling you what it is. It's earwax. I have large Tupperwares full of earwax. Yeah.
You look like an earwax
Yeah,
collector.
I have copious amounts of it. Why wouldn't I collect it? One day I'm going to have a candle factory, and you'll all be sorry. You're all going to be working for me one day, my giant earwax factory. 627 coming up next. We may be on the air, we may not. Who knows? It's a crapshoot. 95 will rock the rock station.
How many
95 Will Rock, the rock station. That's White Snake. It is 6:38 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah.
Partly sunny today with a high near 47, 30 overnight. Rainy in 56 for tomorrow. It's 31 in Waukegan and 29 in McHenry.
Coming up next, something Leah has identified as BS. Now you can't use any of the other bits we were gonna do, like bingo card or talk about Dunn's River or anything. Just BS. We're gonna BS our way through a break and see how it goes.
Okay.
Like, what are we going to do? And we normally have a guest. She's like listing things we can do. And one of the first thing that came to mind, she goes, I'm like, we got to wait for Tim. She, we can BS. We're going to BS. So what does the B stand for?
Baloney.
No.
Bull.
Yeah. What does the S stand for? We could talk about Schitt's Creek if you want. We can BS about anything we want.
There we go.
Anything you want.
Best show ever.
Best show ever.
One of the best.
This is a great radio show. Oh, Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We can BS about Schitt's Creek if you want. Whatever you want to BS about, we will do that next. All right. Listen, we can BS about the big game on Sunday. Now listen, you don't have to pick one. Who wants the Chiefs to win? Two
people
out of like 30. All right. Who wants the other team to win? The Niners. Is it the Niners? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who doesn't? 6. Who doesn't give a rat's ass?
Yeah, there it is.
All right. Do you have numbers? I didn't even get a square yet. I don't even have that. I don't even have that.
I got a guy.
The commercials aren't as good as they used to be.
No.
Yeah, you have a guy? How
have a
much
guy.
are the squares?
I didn't open the email, but he just sent it yesterday.
I'm
so
in.
there's still, you want to get in on
I'm
it?
in.
Okay.
I'm in. I gotta have something to root for, right?
50 per square.
I hope that little Dolly girl is there, and then her boyfriend is playing, and she's happy, and everybody gets their panties in a bunch when they show her. I'm like, she's pretty. I'll look at her. Whatever. You know. You always wonder what's going to be going on. I don't know. She's very talented. On the way to the 501 Club party last week, what was my jams?
Taylor Swift.
All the way there and all the way back, we were playing it, Shake It Off and all that. So
I have video of you dancing.
I guess I'm rooting for Kansas City. I don't know.
Oh, Tay-Tay's
The Niners
boyfriend.
fans, I guess, are just jagoffs as bad as the Eagles fans almost. They're mean people. So I encountered one in Miami. We were watching the game, the Green Bay Niners game on TV, and the bar was like 80% Packers fans. And this guy, we were cheering for our team. He wasn't cheering for his team. He wasn't even cheering against our team. He was cheering against the fans in the bar. He's like, suck it, you did. And he just wanted to have a fight or whatever. It was just, so somewhere I need him to have his heart broken. And I hope it's on Sunday. I hope they get their asses handed to them. So go Chiefs and that little girl and her boyfriend. Yay. Anyway, and it's Taylor Swift. She's very talented. So here's the reason I bring this up is we have your chance to win $50,000 with the game. All you got to do, super easy, is name the exact score of the game. That's all you got to do.
So simple.
And then win a random drawing of everybody who got the exact score. But I'm assuming this is a drawing that maybe one person, if not two, will be in. Or none. I don't know. 35-21. All right? There you go. You heard it here. So you name the exact score, and then you got a shot at $50,000. It's 95 Will Rock's big game, big score contest. You go to 95willrock.com. You hit the win stuff page. You enter the score, and you got a shot to do it. You got to get it in before like an hour before kickoff of the game this Sunday. And it's thanks to Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. WindyCityRooter.com. Sign up and play on the win stuff page at 95willrock.com. 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Tom and Leah Will Rock Morning Show, broadcasting live at the Hideaway at Royalton, Blue Waters in Jamaica with travel leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Fun Jet Vacations. Time for a segment called BS with Leah.
Thinking we should wake ourselves up a little bit.
Oh, geez.
Talk ourselves awake.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to do shots. All right, good.
Oh,
That's
I
fine.
just ordered a Bloody Mary, but
What'd you get me?
I didn't get you anything.
Seems like if somebody failed to get you something at some point,
Yeah.
it should be forgivable since you occasionally forget to ask others.
Well, no, I asked you if you needed anything when I got up to get myself a sandwich since
I didn't know drinking was on the table.
Wayne handed you one but didn't care to hand me one. And by the way,
I wasn't throwing you under the bus for that. I was just pointing.
the corned beef sandwiches are somehow better today.
Today, yeah.
They're better today. They were awesome yesterday. Now they've been turned up a notch.
They're very spicy and just a tasty little treat for breakfast.
Makes
That's an
me
odd thing.
It's a really odd thing to have
Yeah,
for breakfast, but
breakfast.
I'm here for it. I don't
All right.
have another option.
So no. Oh, you're drinking. That's fine. All right.
Good news though for you.
What?
Ryan's voice might have him taken off the table as the hottest guy on the beach. Have we even talked about that? How he has
No,
been deemed the hot guy.
Your husband is the hottest guy on the beach.
The hot guy on the beach.
You are
Not by-
obsessed with your husband.
I'm not obsessed with my husband.
He
That's
gets
not by
away
me.
with things that no other husband would get away with just because he has abs.
No,
That's
wait a
how-
second. Wait a second. Time out. First of all, this is not my.
He's a man child.
He is, and whatever. I've learned that after I don't even know 20 years. Yeah, 20 years we've known each other. I'm not going to change him. There's no changing that. So.
That is, you sound like the cool chick, and I want to believe it's true, but that's not when guys are getting married and all their buddies come and say, "Oh, it's over now." Every single guy says, "No, she's different." Every guy thinks he has the cool chick, and then the wedding happens, and somehow your mother flips some kind of switch that takes you from cool chick to this bitch I married.
I wouldn't say I'm a cool
But they
chick,
don't always think that. They just think it in the heat of the moment. When they're smart, they don't say it. But
wait a second. How long?
you think you actually are the cool chick. You're like, I'm okay with being married to the man child
Yes.
because he has wonderful abs.
It's not just because he has wonderful abs. Like,
What else?
He might suck as a husband sometimes, but he's a cool guy and an awesome dad, and he's entertaining as hell. So.
Okay, no, those are all valid points.
Whatever.
But when it comes down to it, it's abs up here, all the BS you just spread way down here all by itself in a
Yeah,
pile.
there's also something
It's
else
the
down
abs.
there,
You're
too,
upset.
that works.
Right, there it is. Okay. It's his abs and his kneecaps. Whatever.
Love
Fine.
me a good kneecap.
Oh, yeah, give me that good
Give
kneecap.
me all the
I want that
kneecap.
kneecap. I want it now. Give it to me.
But wait a second, I'm not obsessed with him because I did not say this about him. It was a couple of ladies talking, and
No.
I was told.
No, but the fact that you have to brag about it to all the nice people.
But I'm saying that his voice, because he's completely lost his voice, he sounds like Peter Brady. I told him, I said, you're not getting laid until your voice gets back because you sound prepubescent.
Look at you with the big words. Listen,
He does. He sounds like.
well, just tell him to shut up during sex. It
Okay.
doesn't matter.
I left my-
He still has the abs and that kneecap, giving it to you good.
But I left the gag
Yeah.
ball at home that usually
Oh,
hushes him.
okay.
So
I think you're like 30% joking. Anyway. All right. There's BS with Leah. Anytime that we feel like talking about just random stories about Schitt's Creek, that's what you'll get.
That's what you get.
It is a great TV show, 649.
partly sunny with a high near 47 for today.
My boss Mark is over there. Every time I talk about Schitt's Creek, he puckers up a little bit. It's a good show. Have you seen Schitt's Creek, or do you not give a Schitt's Creek review?
It's a great show. Raise your hand if you watch Schitt's Creek.
Yeah.
Now keep it
All
up if
these
it was a
people-
good show.
All these people really give a Schitt's Creek.
Tom did not like it.
I did not like it. I just don't get what all the hype is about. It's okay.
I think it's brilliant.
It's okay. What is the name of the show, Mark?
Schitt's
Right on
Creek.
the radio, he said that. All right, we're all good. 649, Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 Will Rock. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show, broadcasting live from the Hideaway at Royalton, Blue Waters in Jamaica for the Cabin Fever Getaway. It is 6:53.
Partly sunny and 47 for today, 30 overnight, rainy and 56 for tomorrow. It's 30 in Lake Bluff and 29 in Lake Moore.
95 Will Rock, 95 second update. Police making an update about an attempted kidnapping report from late last month. The alleged victim, a 17-year-old, told police they were able to break free from one of two men who approached in a van. The men were then able to flee. In a press release yesterday, Grays Lake police say they ran an extensive investigation into the matter, and they've declared the kidnapping report to be unfounded. A woman avoiding jail time at a Fox River Grove. Officials say Cynthia Dunn sliced a man with a knife back in June, leaving him with severe injuries. The 62-year-old entered into a deal this week, pleading guilty to one count of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. She was hit with 2 years of probation. She'll also have no contact with the victim and undergo random drug screenings. Will Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Blackhawks get back to work after the All-Star break today. They will take on the Minnesota Wild tonight. Also reported that the Blackhawks will host next year's Outdoor Winter Classic at Wrigley Field, where they will take on the St. Louis Blues. The Bulls outlast the Minnesota Timberwolves in overtime. The Bucks had no Damian Lillard. They fall to the Phoenix Suns.
And finally, our days as humans are numbered. What if I told you only had 3 years left to live?
I'd tell you it sounds about right. It's a little longer than I had thought, but
Well,
I'm appreciative for the extra 2 years.
you're welcome. You could thank Javier, this guy who claims to time travel, shared videos of his trips to 2027 on TikTok,
And
featuring abandoned roads, stores, landmarks, including Italy's Leaning Tower of Pisa and Britain's House of Parliament.
been there.
He says that...
No, I don't mean to those places. I mean to the future, and
to
it
the
is
future.
not pretty.
No, well, he says that it's completely extinct in 2027.
All of us?
All of us.
Wow,
So
that took a turn.
we'll find out in a mere 3 years.
This is my I'm not surprised face.
Yeah.
The AI is coming for us. It really is. Did you see the thing I posted yesterday? I posted
The different...
the different things. I now have AI can write my post for me. We do not? You don't need me
You don't
anymore.
need you, no.
Nothing. There's nothing I can that can't be done better by
Can
some
the
machine.
AI fart?
Yeah. No, I absolutely. And when it does, the world shall die. You know? Talk to the folks of Bhopal, India. Google Union Carbide. Yes, the AI can fart, and we're all done when it happens. Boy, I'm very dystopian today. Hey, how's everybody doing on vacation?
Yeah.
You got 3 years left to live. Let's tear this
Let's
mother
do
up.
it.
Let's
Thank
burn
you.
it down today. Who's burning Jamaica down today?
Ah!
Yeah. The Jamaicans in back, like at the bar, like they're kidding, right? They're not really
Please don't
gonna.
burn.
Do not. We live here. All right. So coming up next, part 2 of BS and with Leah. I have some further questions about her dreamy husband, and we've got to find a replacement for him. Apparently, we'll do that on the Cabin Fever Getaway. That's all coming up next on Will Rock.
Love and Casher in the
Hidden the Nemos. There's 2 out there today. I like the Cabin Fever Getaway is a great trip because we don't have to do anything. The people that go on the trip have invented their own
do it for
contests.
us, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why when you say the trip is more than you,
it has outgrown the radio station.
it really has.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, so can we stay home next year? I am tired. I want to take a day off.
wait, what?
I want to lay down.
No
I just
days
wanna-
off.
No drinking, no partying, just laying down.
You know that you could go to the beach and not drink.
That seems counterproductive. Anyway, I had a few more questions about your dreamy husband you're obsessed with.
I'm not. Stop saying that. That's weird.
Right.
That's really weird. I'm not obsessed with him. He's just my person.
No, it's wonderful. I wish Yola even liked me a lot of the time. So, yeah.
Well, no, there are times that I don't like him. I
Yeah.
just know that I'm not going to change it, and I just got to walk away from it.
All right. Well, see, that's you should teach that. So you said that there are other guys who could do his job because his job is basically to bring abs to the game.
Mm-hmm.
You can lose the music, Tom. Is to bring his abs, his abs and his kneecaps is what he.
Yeah.
But you said that on our trip there are substitutes. There can be fill-ins for him.
Again, this is not me saying this. These are the ladies that had spoken to me and told
All right.
me this.
There are other guys
There
on the
are
trip
other
that are as
guys.
dreamy as your husband.
Well, that they have the nice.
They have the abs?
Yeah.
All right, name 3.
Have you not seen it?
No, that's why I'm asking you
I
to.
think Ryan has a man crush on Chris.
I think if we're perfect.
Yeah.
His name is
last
perfect.
name is perfect. Ryan cannot get over his age.
Yeah.
And he looks like Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. All right,
but
so there's one.
He has.
There's one.
Yeah, his body is.
All right, name a second one. Where's the second dreamy guy?
Oh, I don't know people by names.
We need
yet.
to have a Mr. Cabin Fever competition.
Yes.
We used to do that. We used to have Miss Cabin Fever and Mr. Cabin Fever.
Why did we stop?
Because of Randy P. Pool at Alpha Corporate. We were being sexist.
Oh, those are the people that didn't let us do Screenshot Babe of the Day
Right,
anymore.
right. It's the tight asses that we work for. And then they're like, why is the web traffic down?
I wonder. It's so
I
weird.
don't know. We used to every day put a hot girl on there, and the web traffic was up. And
hot girl that-
And then you made us remove the hot girl, and then you're like, where? You need more web traffic. You were doing so well.
It's so weird how that works. And this hot girl that you speak of would actually like willingly enter
Right,
herself.
she entered it. We didn't make anybody be Screenshot Babe of the Day. We weren't out secretly photographing people.
Right.
These were empowered women who felt good about how they looked and wanted to share it with the world. And the men said, no, you will not share it until we deem it necessary. It is inappropriate. So you will hold. I can't have a Ms. Cabin Fever. I can't bring that back.
So you want me to collect men with
You
abs?
will hold a Mr. Cabin Fever, and somebody will replace your husband.
Okay, because his
And
voice
then you can
is
make
just-
out with the guy.
Wow, yeah, I'm sure Ryan would be.
No.
Look at Spiz.
This is in. He's in. No, wait, you can. You can make out with the guy. I came prepared.
You came prepared. How?
With the guy.
You brought sandwich bags. In the Lord's eye.
You
know
can
what?
make, in the Lord's eye, if you're kissing and the sandwich bag is there, you're not kissing.
You're not actually kissing.
Spiz, are you a good kisser? Leah will be the judge of that. Coming up in a couple of minutes on the Cabin Fever Getaway, a bit called Leah Makes Out with Spiz.
But it was
Because
with a
the
sandwich
Lord
bag.
said it was okay. I know, we all know the sandwich bag is
Okay,
there.
just making
And if
sure.
it happens to slip out, Spiz, it slips out. Whatever.
I will check it for holes.
we're having a, yeah. Well, if you would have done that with the condom, you wouldn't be in this situation with the Dreamy Ab guy. It's 7:07.
I like my situation.
I
Partly
know you
sunny
do.
and
I
47.
know you do. I would too. Ryan's a delightful boy. A bit odd, but
Delightful boy.
He is. He's almost as good at skateboarding as my boss. So there you go. This is my life. I'm surrounded by 12-year-old boys. It's 8:06, Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. 95 Will Rock, the rock station. It is 7:13. Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah broadcasting live at the Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters in Jamaica with travel leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Fun Jet Vacations. It is, 7:13.
Partly sunny today with a high of 47, 30 overnight, rainy, and 56. For tomorrow, it's 31 in Lake Forest and 31 in Wakanda.
If you watch my Snapchat at TOMKIEF, Leah just had a little breakfast shot.
It still burns, too.
Yeah, a little tequila for
That's
breakfast.
what I get for wearing the shirt I'm wearing.
Yeah. You know what? Right, you got a tequila T-shirt on. You
did.
can't not take a tequila shot. Of course, we're in Jamaica, and they're known for rum. I think you guys should have a shot of rum.
Okay.
Don't
right?
You're gonna
Mark,
go get it. You're
sit
gonna go
your
get
ass
it. You're gonna
down.
go get it.
Mark, don't even think about it.
Why not? This is
I'm
This
good.
is insulting to our hosts.
Okay.
They don't make tequila here. This is culturally inaccurate. They make
Whatever.
rum in Jamaica.
Whatever. But I'm
Why
a
are you-
tequila girl.
Why are you insulting their delicious Appleton
insulting
rum?
them.
This is very.
They drink tequila too, and
this
it's
is
the
very
good
embarrassing.
tequila.
This is very embarrassing.
Here's your bowl of bacon.
My bowl of bacon. Thank you very much. I have a bacon valet.
You are not making it to next year's Cabin Fever
That's
Getaway.
the plan. Anyway, I don't know that I can survive this one out of here even. So, we're having a good time. Coming up next, let's do. I want to talk more about this thing that we're going to do. We're bringing back Mr. Cabin Fever Getaway. We'll run down some of the logistics and the rules and things. Okay. All right. And it will be everything we're doing here is being broadcast on TomTube video, available at 95willrock.com, so you can see the festivities. We've got Jim and Justin from Modern Day Romeos coming up in about an hour or so, and they'll be doing another song for us. Oh, and your phrase of the day, your chance to win a trip on the Cabin Fever Getaway. We will give you one later on this morning. Now write them down, and then when we're back in the studio next week, your chance to qualify a trip on next year's Cabin Fever Getaway with travel leaders, Fun Jet Vacations, Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters, Montego Bay, Jamaica, and Corona helping us put on these wonderful promotions. Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Rain Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. You do the weather?
I did it.
All right. Coming up next, then we talk about your substitute ads.
I have a lot of questions.
All right. We'll figure it out. And it's for you, ladies. We're going to do Mr. Cabin Fever. There you go. It's 8:15. We'll figure out the 7:15. We'll figure out the logistics of that next. You haven't used any sandwich bags yet, but we'll get that worked out too. Coming up on Will Rock.
Come in from the cold to the hottest spot in town this Valentine's Day at
Now shows me Shakira dancing videos.
Wow. I'm seeing it too. I enjoy. Hello.
Right?
I thought she was going to jail.
This is probably before jail. It doesn't look like jail.
Okay.
If you move like that in jail, you're going to get the new black orange out of you. So.
Yeah. Ooh.
Right? She is.
No, she's phenomenal.
Her spine is in excellent shape. Anyway, it is 7:20 now. So speaking of objectification, Leah is going to objectify some of the male members of our CFG group for Mr. CFG pageant.
Do they have to be here with our group?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you said you're going to replace Hat, and I would assume the replacement would be longer than just while we're on the or is it just a vacation thing? Oh, I see how it is with you too. All right.
No,
all right.
no, not swingers.
All right.
No, the women on the. I'm not going to actually replace Hat.
Okay.
I won't be
So
sandwich
we're having
bagging.
a pageant. You said that he could be replaced because of the abs. There are ab men in our group, so you've recruited. You've announced that one of them is going to be in the contest.
One, yeah, he doesn't know yet.
Who else?
So that.
And how is it working?
Okay, so these are the questions I have. Can other ladies help me out? Like, can they be like, hey, I saw this guy.
Yeah, but it's got to be in our group.
It's got to be in our group.
Yeah.
Okay, but other women,
I'm
because
looking
I'm going to
around
need.
and I don't.
Because I only have eyes.
Maybe Spiz.
I only have eyes for Hat, so it's going to be hard for me to see.
All right. Well, you're the one who said that there was some other options out there. So.
You want to know who else has like a nice stomach?
I do.
Our boss.
Oh God, get your nose out of his ass.
He does. Do you work out, Mark? No? Okay.
She's sexually harassing you on the radio
I'm not.
now.
I did not. I just
She
said.
missed all the meetings. So.
I said that.
Is he required to be in the contest?
No, probably.
I think so.
No, he's probably disqualified because he's the boss.
I think he can be in the contest. It's not like a random drawing. We can't cheat.
Okay, fine, Mark. You're in the contest.
You're in the contest. Congratulations.
And then the ladies here will take a vote on.
There's only 2 contestants?
No, there will be more. I need a couple of days.
I don't know. I
This
look
is
around.
gonna-
So it's Spiz and Mark and Chris.
And Ryan.
And you said he was the one being replaced.
Possibly.
Now she wants to have the contest so that her husband wins to boost her ego.
My ego. I look like a beached whale next to
No,
that
but you
guy.
landed Dreamy McKneecap. All right,
Whatever.
fine, whatever. So when is the contest? We'll do it on the air and we'll do it on video.
I think it's Friday.
Friday.
I need a couple of days. No,
All right.
Chris is leaving. When's Chris leaving?
Thursday.
I think it's Thursday.
Tomorrow morning during the show, Mr. Cabin Fever makes its triumphant return. But not Miss Cabin Fever because that
that's
would be
sexist.
sexist. All
We
right?
want to protect you, ladies.
We are pieces of meat. All right. And I will not be in it because I think that's unfair. I'm the obvious, hands down, obvious
winner.
favorite.
Yeah.
All right. It is 7:23 now.
Partly sunny with a high near 47 for today.
Watch tomorrow morning on TomTube for that. Watch this morning for Jim and Justin with our CFG Wednesday song of the day. That's coming up, plus our phrase of the day. Your chance to win a trip. Cabin Fever Getaway at the Hideaway at Royalton, Blue Waters in Jamaica with Travel Leaders, Discovery World, Travel Fun Jet Vacations, and 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot plate of bacon showed up.
I don't know. When they put it in front of me, I get really confused.
You can have all you want.
Thank
Plate
you.
of bacon has arrived. If anybody's worried, plate of bacon is here. I'm not long for the world.
It's
It
like
is,
bowl of bacon.
bowl of bacons. This is why you go on vacation, so you can eat a guilt-free bowl of bacon.
Yeah, I fried up some bacon yesterday and put on a bathing suit and sat on the couch. It's not the same thing.
Oh, Tim. I have an image in my mind, though. It looks like a great day. Even though you're not here, that sounds like a good day.
I will not be joining your contest tomorrow.
All right. 7:27 live on the Cabin Fever Getaway. Bowl of bacon has arrived. While you're doing the weather, I'll finish this bite. I apologize.
All right, partly sunny today with a high near 47, 30 overnight, rainy and 56. For tomorrow, it's 32 in Kenosha and 31 in McHenry.
95 Will Rock 95 second update. A man who died after falling from a gurney roof last week has been identified. 28-year-old Braulio Lozano was said to be installing solar panels at a two-story home. Despite life-saving measures after the fall, the man was later pronounced dead at a Libertyville hospital. Lozano's death under investigation by Gurney Police and OSHA. An intergovernmental agreement between the Menominee Tribe, Kenosha County, and the city of Kenosha now official after a ceremony in Madison yesterday. The next step for a possible Hard Rock Kenosha casino is a review by the Federal Bureau of Indian Affairs. Final approval would then come from Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers. Will Rock Sports, it was the Bulls' win yesterday. Despite being down by 23, they beat the Timberwolves in overtime. Bucks lose to the Phoenix Suns. No Damian Lillard yesterday with a leg injury. Blackhawks back to work after the All-Star break. They take on the Minnesota Wild tonight, and despite the Blackhawks' terrible record in outdoor games, they're going to get another one next year. They get the Winter Classic at Wrigley Field against the St. Louis Blues.
And finally, dreams are weird, right? We've talked about this before. Yeah. I have been every day since we've been on vacation. I dream.
The impossible dream?
The impossible dream. No, I dream about the day before.
Huh.
But it's very like.
You sure you weren't blacking out in the day before
No,
thinking you were dreaming?
No, I would dream about the day before, and but I knew that it was a dream because the things that were happening wouldn't actually happen.
You can't really fly or shoot lasers.
No,
All right.
none of that. But an AI tech company is releasing the $2,000 Halo AI headband. It's going to be available next year, which is going to, or at least they claim, let users control their dreams.
Wow.
It uses EEG data to figure out when the user hits that, part of sleep, the REM, and then uses an
I like that you're doing all this science over here like you know any of the words you're
I
saying.
do. I know what REM
All
is.
right. What is it?
That's what the stage of sleep that you dream.
Okay.
And you go
REM.
in and out of the different stages of sleep.
All right. What does REM stand for?
I don't know, Tom.
All right.
Do you?
Yeah.
What does it stand for?
Rapid eye movement.
Oh, okay.
That's when your eyes are flicking around because you're
Because
in that
you're
deep
dreaming.
state
Yeah,
of
the
dreaming.
deep
Yeah.
state. Okay.
You knew what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Then it uses an fMRI. Now, I don't know
Now,
what
what
that
is an fMRI?
I don't know, but it causes lucid dreams and helps you pursue the answers to life's biggest questions, according to the website.
And you believe this?
I don't know. It
It's
kind of
like
sounds
Inception,
cool.
Right. It's like the movie Inception.
It kind of seems cool. Experts say that exactly that. If you want to hold off on living out your Inception fantasy.
I think I am right now. I'm sitting here eating a bowl of bacon. I don't. This is all a dream. Watch. I'm gonna make Spiz fly. Watch. Even in my
There it is.
Even in my dream, that's not possible. Oh well, we tried. It is 7. Don't put a bowl of bacon in front of me and expect me not to eat it. 7:31 coming up next. What do you want to do? Oh, we could do. I want to hear about Dunn's River Falls. If you go to Jamaica, if you're on the Ocho Rios side, you go to Dunn's River. If you're on the Negril side, you go to Rick's Cafe. And if you're here in the middle, you can go to either. And you went to Dunn's River yesterday.
It was amazing.
And it was amazing. We'll find out about that from Cornrow Sally here coming up next on Will Rock. People are trying to kill me. Bowl
Plate
of
of bacon.
bacon.
Yeah.
I brought you celery
Well, that, to be fair, it was
in a glass of vodka.
Yeah. No, and then Michelle just messaged me and asked me if I'd like her to pick me up an omelet. So, of course, I said yes. Veggie omelet, because I'm watching my girlish figure.
Yeah. So Dunn's River Falls is in Ocho Rios. Mm-hmm. A little bit of a drive, not too bad.
Not bad at all. Less than an hour.
Okay.
Ryan usually does not like to leave and go on excursions, but I thought this one would be perfect. And you were like, if you're going to Jamaica, like people,
you gotta go to Dunn's
You got to
River,
go to
yeah.
Dunn's River,
Yeah.
which
one and done.
You insisted that I go though, and people, I can't tell you how many people asked me, well, Tom let you leave the show early. I was like, it wasn't even that he let me; he insisted.
Well, if you're here, you got to go see
that
Dunn's
I
River.
go,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is our first time going to Jamaica. And Isabel, how many people went to Dunn's River yesterday? I don't know if she's listening or can even hear me.
She's busy going
We
through
got
her bag.
quite a few people, and then
All
I
right.
feel like FOMO when I go on the excursions. Like I'm sad I'm going to miss out on whatever's going on back at the resort.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been a more perfect day.
Oh,
to
you
go.
missed a lot.
No, I heard that it was raining on and off, and we didn't deal with any of that. So yeah, it was less than an hour of a
I
drive.
didn't notice any rain.
No,
I was at a bar.
in the water,
Some guys were there. We were talking
just
guy
having a
stuff.
grand old time.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it. It was a great day. Yola was off getting a massage.
Oh, she got a massage.
So I was unsupervised, and and I was supposed to be back at the room at a certain time, and that time came and went, and I
You
was
were
still
not there.
in the room.
Hey, but you guys made it
And
to dinner
no,
on time.
but as a guy, you're like, oh, I'm screwed. I'm going back to the room later, and I was supposed to.
Oh, that's what happened. I had
I'm
people.
gonna be in so much trouble.
I had people last night asking me when I saw them if you were in trouble. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, he's not in
I was
trouble.
supposed to be in the room at 4, and I got there at like 4:30.
Oh, no.
I was drunk.
Listen, but when we
And
say
listen,
4,
Linda. And Yola wasn't there. She was later than I
so
was.
she has no idea that you
So
weren't there.
I didn't get in trouble even though I was
There it
drunk
is.
and late. This place is the best.
So Dunn's.
So about Dunn's River.
Yeah, it was less than an hour. The lady that was like our bus driver was super entertaining. I don't know if anyone is.
'Cause that's what I think of when I think of bus driver. I want one that, well, safety's nice, but
Well, no.
entertaining is where I'd like
no,
to go.
wait a second. Time out. I said
I
that.
mean,
I misspoke.
yes, you're keeping the bus on the road, but can you juggle while you do it?
Listen, I misspoke. We had a driver.
Yeah.
And then we had a
Like a tour guide.
A tour guide. Yeah,
Is
she
it your
was.
first time going anywhere?
No, I just said I misspoke. I messed
All right,
up.
all right.
So anyway, but it was like.
So you had a juggling bus driver
Yes.
and a nice tour guide. All right.
And the just the drive alone was beautiful. Like it was
Yeah.
a very scenic drive. And then we
It's a beautiful country.
We hiked it. It's the gem of the Caribbean. And then we
I almost feel like you're reading that. That's nice.
well, it was something that she
I
said, and
know.
it kind of stuck with me because it really is beautiful. I've never been before. It's first time. So yeah, Dunn's
You
River.
should do tourism here.
Wow, it
Yeah.
would be crazy. They would make a lot of money. Which she said that she loves us and she loves our money. And I said, you probably love our money more than you love us. She goes, no, I'm a people person unless I don't like you.
And as long as the people have money.
Yes, well,
It
that
is.
too.
This is the business. This is how they
Hell
pay for
yeah.
their
Hell yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
So I did.
Hustle.
I posted pictures of which I always make fun of people when they take the waterfall pictures because I'm like, how cliche. But when you climb the damn waterfall,
Yes.
you could take
You need
all
to
the
take the
waterfall
picture,
pictures
right.
that you want.
And it's the water is cold, but it is refreshing.
It was
Very refreshing.
I felt like I was in a jungle.
Too much
too.
work. I stayed here and got drunk with some guys at a bar too late. It was a great day. We all had a great day. Yola
Yeah.
got a massage. She
I
didn't
don't
have to
know.
be around me with my talking.
I feel like you missed out. And you do the human chain.
I've done
you know?
that with the holding of the hands of the strangers, and you're trusting the person next to you a lot more than you should trust a person.
So funny you mentioned
that you
that.
just met.
Funny you mentioned that because we had a big group. It was all of us CFGers,
Yeah.
but somehow two people on a private tour ended up like
What
kind
a
of
nightmare
separating.
for those poor people.
Well, no, the woman like refused to hold my hand. It was just the two of them. She did not want to help me or hold my hand or do any kind of.
Well, look at you. You look like a hood rat.
Okay.
You know what I mean, look at the hair thing you did. She
Stop.
looks like she's going to stab you.
No, I don't. Isabel told me I looked nice.
She looked nice, Isabel?
Thank you,
She
Isabel.
has to say that. She's a travel.
Isabel, how many CFGers went to Dunn's yesterday? Do you know off the top of your head, John? 57.
And no one would hold Leah's hand. Not a single person would hold Leah's hand. So John had to. Yeah. Not as, because you look like a hood rat.
I do not look like a hood rat.
She looks like she's going to stab somebody.
Ryan said it last night. Ryan told me last night at dinner, he's like, before anyone tells you, you look like Alicia Keys.
She got these braids, and she looks like she's going to
I
stab
look like
you
Alicia
and take
Keys.
your money.
That is very... I don't like that. I don't like that
All right,
association.
well, try not to stab anybody.
I'll try
All right.
not to today.
No, you look nice. Isabel.
Whatever.
She looks nice? Right? Wayne looks good. Wayne will get his money. Don't worry about it. But she looks great, right? She doesn't look Wayne doesn't look any dumber than she does. They both look great. You look like Wayne. There you go. Congratulations.
Wow.
What do you mean, wow? Are you inferring that Wayne doesn't look great? Some friend you are. He looks wonderful. You look like Wayne. It's 7:40. I've won the conversation.
Partly sunny and 47 for today.
You
Sure brought your gavel
I see
with
Wayne,
you.
I see you,
And
I
we
think,
look alike, yeah.
Which is which? This
Right,
is
you can't-
remarkable.
you can't tell
Come
the
to
difference.
Jamaica, look like Wayne. We're live on the Cabin Fever Getaway at the Hideaway at Royalton, Blue Waters in Jamaica with Travel Leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Fun Jet Vacations. Looking for a vacation? Call Travel Leaders, Discovery World Travel at 833-TL Trips. Let Travel Leaders lead you to peak season savings up to 60% for resort hotels in Mexico, the Caribbean, and Hawaii. Call the pros at Travel Leaders at 833-TL Trips. Hurry, last day to book is February 15th. Isabel is a pro. She has Leah convinced that this hair looks good. She is I'm kidding, you look delightful.
You're a dick.
You
I don't
look what?
care.
No, you look delightful. Watch it. Isabel, am I being very pleasant to travel with on this trip? Yes, I am. See? She is the biggest BSer you've ever met. She says she's happy with me and I'm delightful. So
Yeah, she's lying. Okay, so now I get it.
there it is. Now
I
you
get it.
get it. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. You did it where you said it right before we went on, and I can't do anything about it. I can't
sorry.
talk about it. You just dumped it on me, and then the song was over.
Yeah.
I don't think we talk about that.
I'm too old, is what I've.
All right.
No one wants me, is pretty much what
just
Ryan
according to your
said.
husband. So,
Yeah.
and don't worry about what he thinks. 7:45, Will Rock Morning Show with Tom and Leah.
Partly sunny today with a high near 47, 30 overnight, rainy in 56. For tomorrow, it's 32 in Racine and 31 in Woodstock.
If you're on the Cabin Fever Getaway, get your bingo cards out. It's CFG Bingo. We're gonna cross two things off the cards coming up next. It's very exciting. Let's see, what are they? Oh, yeah. A couple of things you knew was going to happen. These were almost free spaces. If you got these on your card, they were almost free spaces. They're gimmies, and that is coming up next. Now, back at the home front, the A-Team headed out this Friday for the 501 Club party. Tim and Jen Marr will be hanging out. 325 bottles of Miller Lite, Coors Light waiting for you at the 501 Club party this week at Tailgaters Bar and Grill in Caledonia. They've got tickets for Blackstone Cherry in St. Asonia, that show at the Rave, February 23rd, and Greta Van Fleet hits Pfizer Forum in May. Your chance to win those tickets and hang out with Tim and Jen Marr at Tailgaters Bar and Grill, Highway 38 in Caledonia. That's this Friday, 501 with Miller Lite, 95 Will Rock, the rock station. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. Broadcasting live from the Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters in Jamaica with travel leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Fun Jet Vacations. We're playing Cabin Fever Bingo. First year doing that here, our 25th Cabin Fever Getaway. And we got items that probably will happen on the CFG. Any of our CFGers who got bingo cards, get ready to mark a couple more off here. Whoever fills in their card first will qualify for next year's Cabin Fever Getaway. If there is one, some restrictions apply. Now, the CFGers here that they're like, I heard there might not be a trip next year. No, I have to say that, so if we don't have a trip, you can't sue us.
Can you just say it a little faster, though, like the disclaimer at the end of a car commercial?
Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
No, like say that if there's a cabin fever. Like it needs to just be faster.
Plus tax, title, license, and dock fee prices at all dealer inventory. Objects and mirror closer than they appear. All right, they're good? All right, so there's the legality of it. On the bingo cards this time around, we're going to cross off ridiculous sunburn. Ridiculous sunburn. There's people marking their bingo cards now. Who had ridiculous sunburn on their card? Did people have it? Yes? Good.
Who
good.
actually has the ridiculous sunburn?
Who has ridiculous sunburn?
I'm looking at you. Yeah, he just pointed to himself.
Where? Stand
Raise
up.
your
Let
hand.
me see it. Where? Stand up. Let me see it.
Paul.
Let me see it.
I'm talking about you.
They both.
No, your legs. Your shins.
All right, just two men in a conference room disrobing in Jamaica. All right, the locals are getting nervous again.
Very painful.
Then they stood up and started taking their clothes off. All right, so just ridiculous. Wear sunscreen, okay? They both throw their hands in the air. Yeah. Do you not have adult supervision? Is there not somebody supervised? All right. Well, best of luck with the ridiculous
I wear more
sunburn.
sunscreen as an adult than I ever wore as a child.
I wear a T-shirt, a SPF T-shirt is what I wear.
That's what you wear?
Oh, the guy in the shirt in the pool. Yes, I'm the guy in the shirt in the pool.
In the pool. Is it actually? You don't actually. It's not.
No, sunburn's hurt. It's not that I'm afraid to show off my moobs. I'll be shirtless.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right, there they are. Okay. Yeah.
That being said, the lighting in here
might give you some kind of burn.
Might give me a sunburn. So I'll get some kind. Anyway, so there you go. Now we're scaring the locals.
I think they've seen everything.
You should take yours off so it doesn't look weird up here. 752. There's one. Now, so ridiculous sunburn. Where's that on there? I gotta cross that off. And then the other one is. Bob Marley shots. Who had a Bob Marley shot or a Bob Marley drink yesterday? All right, it's his birthday. I know they say every day is his birthday. No, but yesterday was his birthday, and I don't. Would Bob be happy that we're having drinks in his honor? We're not doing it.
I feel like it.
He's a shot. Do you think Bob Marley would be like, one day I aspire to be a shot at a resort?
Bob Marley would also want you to put sunscreen on because we all know how Bob Marley died.
He got cancer.
Melanoma.
Yeah.
It could have, he could have been saved.
The guy got shot. He was living on borrowed time anyway.
He didn't. It was not a bad shooting.
No, I'm just saying, if you get
graze.
shot once, anything after getting shot is all salad days. It's all bonus time. If you've been shot and you're still living, then you're
living on borrowed time, for sure.
Right. It's extra time. I mean, the bullet could have gone one way or the other, whatever. So, but yes, it was cancer that killed Bob Marley. Were you quizzing me there?
Melanoma under his toe.
Yeah. How do you know
Could
that?
have cut it off. I watched the documentary. No, I watched the documentary.
Oh, you're all ready for the trip. Tell us something else.
No. Who shot the sheriff? It wasn't.
It was not him. It was. He may have shot the sheriff, but he in no way
shoot the deputy.
I heard he did shoot the deputy. Actually, it was a big lie.
I heard they deserved it.
Whoa, no. Not even the Jamaican sheriff deserves it. It is 7:54.
Partly sunny and 47 for
So
today.
ridiculous sunburn and Bob Marley shots on your bingo card here on the Cabin Fever Getaway. Your chance to win a trip. Coming up, Jim and Justin will be here eventually from Modern Day Romeos and do today's show, a song about yesterday.
I was like, they're going to do the show? I get to go?
Yes, that would be nice. About things that happened, and I was around Jim a lot yesterday. I'll finally get to see a lot of where his inspiration comes from. And all that. That is all coming up. We're live on the Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. remember? Do you remember earlier this morning when you went to the bar and you got yourself a Bloody Mary and you came back and you didn't bring me one?
Oh my gosh, I had ordered it.
Do you remember that?
I ordered it when I went.
Answer the question, please. It's a yes/no question.
I didn't get you.
Do you remember earlier
Yes.
this morning when
Yes.
you went to the bar?
When you told me you didn't want anything.
These are yes/no questions.
Yes.
Do you recall going to the bar?
Yes. Yes.
You're on our instructor to answer the question.
Yes.
All right. Do you remember you went to the bar earlier this morning?
Yes.
Do you remember how you brought a drink back for yourself?
No.
You don't remember bringing a drink back for yourself?
Because I didn't. Someone actually brought me a drink.
Do you remember enjoying a Bloody Mary this morning?
Yes.
Did you offer me a Bloody Mary?
Did I offer you something to eat and drink?
That's
Yes.
not the question. Did you offer me a Bloody Mary?
I said, what do you want?
You're drinking and you're not let me drink with you.
Oh, you are a perfectly capable human.
But I, on the other hand, have now arranged for you to get a massage while you're doing your job. So there you go.
Yeah, you're right. I don't deserve this.
Right. I am a good friend. So you put your face right down in there.
Yeah.
And now from memory, you probably tell us the weather. And one of these nice ladies is going to massage you while you do your work. Hold on. Who's doing this? Your name is?
Corona.
Corona. I love your beer. It is
Fitting.
delightful. We gave away a trip. Somebody won a trip here on the Cabin Fever Getaway because of Corona. Is that person here? Slacker. We give them a free trip and they don't show up for the broad. Okay, good. There she is. She won a trip because of Corona beer. She won a trip here because of Corona. Do you know Corona beer? Have you ever had it?
Yes, I know.
It's named after you.
Yes.
What's better, Corona or Red Stripe?
Me.
All right, yeah. She's dealt with every smart-ass American in the world. She's got something for everything. So you work in the spa here yeah.
Yes.
What kind of stuff do you guys do over there?
We do massage, body wraps, body scrub, facials, manicure, pedicures, all pampering.
Everything, right?
Everything.
Come and get it done. Come and get it. Did you work a deal out do we have a deal for our listeners? We do? All right. While you rub her, we're going to talk about the deals a little bit. All right, now get your face down in there. And Corona is going to, I'm sorry about her hair and the cultural appropriation that she looks like she's going to stab you, but she's not. All right, go ahead and give her a little massage there. Tim, are you ready?
Tim is ready.
All right, and we're going to find out what's going on. And you look like you're in charge of a very lime green shirt, it's attention getting. So you're in charge.
Correct.
What is the deal over at the spa and all that stuff?
For the WIIL Rock group, they get 20% off massages and facials.
So just say you're in the WIIL Rock group and there's 20% off massages and facials.
Yes, correct.
What's the best service they should get over there? What's the best thing?
I'd say the deep tissue.
Deep tissue? All right, that's very good. Anything else you need to tell them?
Today we're having our Wednesday special, which is the Wednesday Romance. So if any couples are in house, it is for $370. They get a body scrub, wrap, champagne, and a deep tissue massage in the end.
Oh, that sounds nice. So I'm very happy at the end, wouldn't you say?
Correct.
All right, there you go. All right, how you doing?
Sorry.
All right. So she's got a lot of tension, doesn't she?
Yes, mostly in her shoulder areas.
If you met who she works with, you would be tense too.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Keep going. All right.
Lift weights, okay?
Let's do. Sure you do. 9:02. Let's do the weather, Leah. Ready, set, go.
It's partly sunny
right.
today with a high near 47. 30 overnight. Rainy tomorrow. Rainy tomorrow and 56. That's off memory.
There you go. Tim's turn. Go ahead, Tim.
95 WIIL Rock, 95 second update. I kind of want Corona to read the news. Her voice is much more pleasing than mine. A fire at a Libertyville floral shop left the business damaged. That blaze breaking out yesterday night at Joseph Florist in the area of 21 at Winchester. The 2-alarm blaze was put out in about an hour by multiple area departments. No injuries were reported. No damage estimate released. The cause of that fire under investigation. 3 members of the Lake County Sheriff's Office being honored for helping area veterans. Telecommunicator Monica Rium, as well as deputies Francis Foy and Christopher Orlando, received the honors this week for incidents back in September and October of last year. In both cases, the Sheriff's Office employees were able to get the veterans in mental distress to agree to further care for their situations without harming themselves or others. WIIL Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Bucks lose yesterday to the Phoenix Suns late last night. The Bulls outlast the Timberwolves in overtime. Blackhawks get back to work after the All-Star break. They take on the Minnesota Wild. The Blackhawks also set to appear in their 7th outdoor game. They get next year's Winter Classic at Wrigley Field against the St. Louis Blues. Their record in outdoor games so far, 1-5.
And finally, are you there? Are you going to do it? Can you do it? I put it below the thing so it could work below the thing.
How can I see?
Oh, is the mic in the way to see? I don't know. No. Do your story. I arrange a massage for you and you won't do the bare minimum of your job?
Listen, Linda.
All right.
Here we go.
There you go. That's where the mic goes, right up through the hole. There you go. That's nice.
Hey-o.
That's good.
Corona's hands are delicious.
Okay.
Yeah, this
if
is
you're
good.
eating her fingers, you're doing it wrong.
No, this is amazing.
You ever get bit, Corona?
Pardon me, I didn't hear you.
Did anybody ever bite you while you're doing this?
No.
Might be the first time.
No, I'm not going to bite her. It's just, it's really good. If you're looking for a massage, definitely Corona. Or I'm sure your employees too. Very good. Okay, so cops, and finally.
Okay.
And finally. Cops in San Diego have put the kibosh on a massage parlor that was, it was the alleged front for an illegal adult escort ring. So residents...
None of that is going on here.
No.
Okay.
This is in San Diego.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, San Diego.
San Diego.
They had to shut down the massage parlor after loud moaning was disrupting the church next door. I guess residents have been complaining about it for years, saying that people have been having relations in and around the Ocean Spa, which share a wall with the church.
Okay.
It's hard.
What kind of church is this?
When you're getting massaged, it's hard not to not make noises.
Corona,
I'm trying to be quiet right now.
Are they like,
Sometimes.
Or they're just like, oh.
You ever laugh accidentally? They're making too much noise?
No.
It's hard not to, though, huh?
Sometimes it's hard not to.
Yeah. All right. Give her a good one, Leah. Give her a good one. Okay, that was a good one for the rest of us. I don't know. That was actually. I'm gonna go. I don't even smoke. I'm gonna go have a cigarette, and we'll. You're doing a good job. Did you hear that? She sounds happy.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right. We'll let her finish up, and you finish or whatever. Anyway, we're hanging out here. Get a massage. You deserve it. Life's short. Broadcasting live from the Hideaway at Royalton Blue Water Resort in Jamaica with travel leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Fun Jet Vacations. Cabin Fever Getaway, a 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. So get a massage.
The story is from Florida. Get ready to hear more of the crazy from Florida with the Sunshine State update. With the Sunshine State update.
You'd think at the airport you'd be safe from the Florida man.
Yeah.
That's not the case in Fort Lauderdale, though. Have you ever been to the
Many times.
Fort Lauderdale?
Many times.
I've been to Fort Lauderdale, never flew in there.
I just was there on my Miami trip. We flew into Fort Lauderdale, yeah.
I always fly into Fort Myers, and then if I end up at Fort Lauderdale, we drive the 2 hours.
Yeah. And you got the wrong fort in your GPS, and you're like, why isn't our plane here?
It's taking forever. Yeah. A man, obviously Florida man, walked into the airport as the airport played the audio announcement advising passengers to report suspicious behavior. The man walked up to the TSA officials, attempting to get screened, butt-ass naked.
Well, not a lot of screening to be done.
No, I don't know if maybe he was trying to actually get the pat down.
I can clearly see, sir, that there's nothing going. You're grabbing your butt. You're bending over. All right, fine, sir. Yes, you're clear there too. All right. But always, now you're checking your mouth, sir. I would have checked your mouth first before your butt, but that's on you. Whatever. Always the mouth first, then the butt.
How do you make it all the way up to TSA butt-ass
It's
naked?
Florida. Nobody even bats an eye. You're walking through the Fort Lauderdale airport.
Guy.
Yeah, that's how you can tell. That's how you can tell when you're by O'Hare. People that live by O'Hare and that people are just visiting people by O'Hare. When a jet flies over at like 300 feet, the people who live there don't even bat an eye. The people who don't live there are like,
drop to the ground.
Look at that thing! Oh my God! There's a plane flying.
You got to get down.
In Florida, when you see a man walking by naked, the locals don't
bat an eye.
Not a thing. But if you're not from there, you're like, there's a buck-ass naked guy, and they're like, what are you talking about? He just walked by.
He just walked by. Yeah. You didn't see him? He's all the way up
That's how you
at
get
TSA.
all the way to the TSA in Florida. Right, so... Challenge
now
accepted.
I know.
Challenge accepted.
Don't do that here in Jamaica. I'd imagine they don't like that.
They seem pretty lax on most things.
Pasty white guy naked.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that might not be it.
Ooh.
If it was them, it'd be okay. It's 8:12. We're going to take a break here. We're going to come back in a little bit. We've got Jim and Justin from Modern Day Romeos getting ready to do the song of the day, the phrase of the day on the Cabin Fever Getaway coming up, as well as we're broadcasting live from the Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters in Jamaica with Travel Leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Fun Jet Vacations. 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station.
all good. There are people getting massages, having drinks. I'm eating an omelet. We're just chilling. He said that this isn't the news break.
It is.
Okay. Well, we're on the radio having this discussion right now. All right. Play another song, Corso. I guess this is the news break, so.
The Will Rock Morning Show. Mornings.
Rock Morning Show 824, broadcasting live from the Hideaway at Royalton, Blue Waters in Jamaica with Travel Leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Fun Jet Vacations. Looking for a vacation? Call Travel Leaders, Discovery World Travel at 833-TL-TRIPS. It is 824.
Partly sunny today with a high near 47, 30 overnight, rainy and 56 for tomorrow. It's 34 in Lake Villa and 33 in Waukegan.
95, Will Rock 95, second update. Actor Jesse Smollett has asked the Illinois Supreme Court to intervene in his years-long legal battle stemming from charges that he staged a racist, homophobic attack against himself back in 2019, then lied to police about it. The petition filed this week asks the Illinois High Court to hear the case. If they refuse, a lower court's decision that upholds Smollett's felony disorderly conduct conviction would stand. A fire at a Libertyville floral shop left the business damaged. That blaze breaking out last night around 8 o'clock at Joseph's Florist in the area of 21 in Winchester. The 2-alarm blaze was put out in about an hour by multiple area departments. No injuries reported. The damage estimate not released. Cause of the fire is under investigation. Will Rock Sports brought to you by Pratt's Chimney Service. For cleaning, repairs, and rebuilds, go to prattschimney.com. The Blackhawks reportedly will host next year's Winter Classic at Wrigley Field, where they will take on the St. Louis Blues. It's back to work for the Hawks post-All-Star game tonight. They will take on the Minnesota Wild. Bulls and Bucks off today. The Bulls beat the Timberwolves in overtime. Yesterday, the Bucks lost to the Phoenix Suns.
And finally, another year, another company offering a way to get some emotional revenge on whoever did you dirty.
Oh, okay.
You know, there was the cookie thing we talked about last week, like sending your ex breakup cookies.
Yeah. You can send all sorts of animal.
You can name like a cockroach after your ex or something
you
like
can send
that.
animal poop to people. Yeah.
Well,
I just
don't.
Not worth the energy.
No, it's
not worth the energy.
Yeah, I don't think about my ex. Scrap Car Comparison has announced that its Scrap Your Ex program, which is going to allow people to have cars named after their exes before they're scrapped.
Oh, so
So
then
you
they
get
show
to
you
name
like,
a car,
and then they put it in a
and then
crusher,
you get
and they
it, and you
crush
just
the
crush
car.
it.
Okay, that seems like it would actually be kind of cool. How much?
Doesn't say.
Oh, see, but you're buying a scrap car, and they're going to crush it.
Well, these cars are already getting scrapped, so each
Yeah.
car scrapped during the promotion will have a choose an ex's name written on it.
Right. I get it. Yeah.
And then you get photographed proof that
Of
it
it
was
getting.
done.
Well, I would
Yeah,
want
yeah.
video of it.
It's
getting
not
over.
like
Can
when
I
you buy
push
a
the
star
button?
in
Can
the
I
sky.
put? Is it extra if I push the button?
It doesn't say.
Or can I have video?
Doesn't say.
What would it cost to throw the actual X in the car with the crushing?
I think that's called
What
murder.
would? Well, I mean, is there a price? You know, a guy just put him in the trunk. Nobody will know.
Oopsies.
Yeah, there you go. Find out what the pricing chart is. There's one where they tell you what happens. 2, you get a picture. 3, there's a video. 4, she's in the trunk.
No one
okay?
looked in the trunk first.
Right,
All right,
right,
yeah, yeah.
all right. Now we're on to something. See, it just took a little work. We got a great idea. It's 8:27 coming up. What was I going to do? I had something coming up next. What are we doing? Oh, no, I know. Oh, yeah, it's a very special day. It's a very special day on the Getaway.
Really?
I don't. Yeah, I
It's
didn't-
Wednesday.
yeah, no, it's a very special day. Special day.
Very special day.
I'm writing it
Oh, are you
down.
guys getting married?
Yeah.
Woo!
No, she's not even awake.
Tom and Yola wedding today, guys. Be there.
It's not happening. I found out that I wasn't proposing marriage. I was proposing engagement.
Yeah.
I'm fine
no
with that.
commitment.
All right. We're in no hurry. Whatever. Whenever. I don't. But not today. But it is a very special day. And we'll tell you what it is. Cabin Fever, very special day coming up next on Will Rock.
New to
Lady's getting a massage. You all right? You all right under there?
Yes, I'm wonderful.
How do you feel?
Great.
All right. Your head's in a donut.
My
Good?
head's in a donut.
Good? You feeling good, though?
Leave
I'm
her
doing great.
alone.
Yeah, she's getting massaged. I'm getting massaged. I want to be quizzed.
That is the last thing I would want is you yapping in my ear.
What?
Yeah.
Now you sound like Yola. All right. Listen. Today is a very special Cabin Fever Getaway Day. A very special day. Go ahead now, Corso, with the next thing. Welcome to the stage on his birthday, everybody. Dancing Kevin. The greatest dancer in the history of the cabin. Come on up here, Kevin.
He's looking around like it's not him.
There's only the one dancing
Only
Kevin. There
you.
is not another one. Is today his birthday? Today?
Today is his
Today
birthday.
is his birthday.
In
It's
Jamaica.
Dancing Kevin's birthday in Jamaica. How old are you, Kevin? How old are you? 23 years old.
Wow.
23. This is what happens if you don't take care of yourself. And this man is 23 years old. He's been going on the Cabin Fever Getaway, and this is what it does to you at 23. So there you go. I got music going. Turn it up a little bit. Wayne, where's the volume? Here we go, dancing. I'll hold that for you. Dancing Kevin, or do you hold it as a prop? I don't know. Dancing Kevin, everybody. Let's hear it. Here we go.
Get out your dollar
Come
bills,
on,
ladies.
Come on, Kevin.
Kevin hit the stage. The dollar bills are being thrown.
Can you hear
I don't
the
see any
music?
money.
This is why he's
Wow.
no longer the number one dancer on the trip. Is that it?
This is a letdown.
I can beat that. I beat that. Look at that. There, I beat that. All right, we'll have the dance off later. Kevin needs a little liquid encouragement on his birthday. If you see Kevin, make the all-inclusive joke. Hey, Kevin, it's your birthday. I'll buy you a drink.
Uh-huh.
I'll buy you one right now. Go get whatever you want back there. All right?
Tell him to put it on his tab.
What are you all pissed off at me for?
It's your birthday.
I just wish you happy birthday on the radio in front of all these nice people. Why are you mad at me? I didn't make it your birthday. All right, there's Kevin. That's all. He's a crabby old man now. He used to be so fun. Now what? Now
Well,
we're gonna
times
what?
have
Now who do
changed.
we gotta say hi to? What are we doing?
No, we're not doing any of that. It's a great day. It just, unfortunately, the air conditioning has gotten me my cold back, so it kind of started out being a sucky day. More alcohol will cure that.
All right, you're
Later
dancing
we'll
later.
dance. Later we'll dance. Okay?
Yes, and you can try and claim.
Kill you, Kevin.
You can try and claim that title you think you own.
All right, I do. There's Dancing Kevin, the second best dancer on the Cabin Fever Getaway. Happy birthday, Kevin.
Wow, competition
Yay.
is really light here.
Oh, I've got moves. Me not being able to dance is not a thing. You people are wrong. It's 8:36.
Partly sunny and 47 for today.
All right, we got Jim and Justin eventually. We'll get the song of the day, Cabin Fever song of the day, and maybe a little more bingo coming up, too. Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. All right. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock Morning Show. It is 8:38.
Partly sunny with a high near 47 for today, 30 overnight, rainy, and 56 for tomorrow. It's 34 in Zion and 34 in Wakanda.
All right. You want to do bingo? Want to do some more bingo? We got another bingo item we got to call.
Sure, why not? How is everyone doing on their bingo cards?
Anybody close to having all their bingo card filled out? Does anybody? No,
not even
You need
close.
more? Yeah. All right. All right. There are a few other things we can call for bingo. We'll do that coming up next. Things that happen on the Cabin Fever Getaway. You cannot make suggestions. That's not how bingo works. Anyway, we will do that coming up next. The Will Rock Shop is where you can get outfitted like the CFGers and plenty of Will Rock swag. If you haven't been to 95willrock.com lately, get over there, check out the Will Rock Shop link, and everything from the classic black tees to the really cool stuff like Happy keeps adding all the time. You want to see it in person, it's over at Happy's Badass Bar and Cary, or stop at the Will Rock Shop at 95willrock.com. It's thanks to Badass Marketing and Happy's Badass Bar and Cary. More on the CFG coming up as we broadcast live from the Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters in Jamaica with Travel Leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Fun Jet Vacations and 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station.
Hey, folks.
All right. We're jamming. It's Cabin Fever Bingo. Get your bingo cards out. If you weren't here earlier this morning, you may have missed. We did Bob Marley shot. Hopefully you had a Bob Marley shot or a drink yesterday on his birthday. Yes, it really was. Bob Marley shot. We crossed that one off. And ridiculous sunburns. Where are my people at? Where are my ridiculous sunburn people? We got a few of them here. Ridiculous sunburns and Bob Marley shots. Things that go well together with each other. I'm also going to call, and I don't know how to say it. It's those half raccoon, half kitty cat things.
Coati?
Coati, C-O-A-T-I. Anybody see one of those yet? No, me neither. But I thought I did the other night at dinner. And I was very excited. I was telling Yola, there's one of those things, there's one of those things, there's one of those things. I hadn't seen one. I'm like, finally I'm seeing one. It was a cat. We were slightly altered, so...
Tell me more.
So, but I was positive it was one of those things, so cross it out. Cote. So there it is, right? It was a cat. What? But it wasn't. What?
But it wasn't actually.
But it wasn't. Have you seen one? Just cats.
Do they
Only
have
cats.
them here?
Maybe not. Maybe not. But if you see the right cat, it'll look like one. So we're crossing it off now on the bingo card.
You take 100 milligram edible.
Yes,
that helps.
yes. If you have one of Dale's candies,
Which I loved.
They're so small but powerful.
I loved last night when there were two. And instead of putting one in your pocket, because you can't do that because it's chocolate, it would melt.
I was just trying to protect the lady who does the laundry from having a chocolate mess. I'm a good citizen.
You guys both ate a full one.
Yeah, it was good. I've been high since we got
here.
here.
You didn't drive here this morning, so you're good.
No, I'm good. But I've been high since the airport on Saturday. So, but Dale brought all these brownies and his things, and our other friend brought lots of gummies and things, Andy. And then, so all these people have all these things, but we're in Jamaica. We brought sand to the beach.
To the beach, yeah, there's plenty.
We smuggled, we're the first people to ever smuggle marijuana into Jamaica.
I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, why would you bring sand to the beach?
I think people do it all the time.
Why? What? You brought marijuana to the beach 10 years ago? There's my fiance. All right. Orange is the new black. That's my girl. All right. It is 8:46. Cote has been claimed on the bingo card. Cabin Fever Bingo. We'll do the phrase of the day coming up so that people listening at home can qualify to win the trip. The bingo is so that people on the trip can qualify to win next year's trip. The phrase of the day is so that people listening at home, if you write them down, we ask for them next week, you get qualified. Do you know what yesterday's was?
No, I wasn't here, right?
You were not here when we did it. Let's see if you know what it would be referencing. Yesterday's phrase of the day, and originally it was going to be sequin Speedo. It turned out being star-spangled banana hammock.
Star-spangled
banana. You married that.
No, but here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
You know the story, right?
About your husband rubbing his star-spangled banana hammock all over me?
Did that happen?
Yeah.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, all right.
No, my dad gave him. That was my dad's.
Okay.
And he gave that to him at our wedding.
If I lived in a family that had star-spangled banana hammock hand-me-downs, family heirlooms, I would get a new family.
That's why I don't know why he didn't run.
Yeah.
He should have ran.
So that's your dad's? That's a family heirloom.
It's my dad's star-spangled.
If you get a chance, ask Leah's husband, Hat. He'll show you their family heirloom, his star-spangled banana hammock. He's not shy about it. Anyway, there's Cabin Fever Getaway, the last Cabin Fever Getaway, and it's because of that. It's 8:48.
Partly sunny and 47 for today.
Today's phrase of the day, the Jim and Justin song of the day. Oh, and the drink of the day coming up. Yeah! Cabin Fever Getaway live at the Hideaway Royalton Blue Waters in Jamaica with Travel Leaders Discovery World. travel, and fun jet vacations. Looking for a vacation? Call Travel Leaders Discovery World Travel at 833-TL Trips. Let Travel Leaders lead you to peak season savings up to 60% for resort hotels in Mexico, the Caribbean, and Hawaii. Call the pros at Travel Leaders at 833-TL Trips. Hurry, last day to book is February 15th. Get yourself a little piece of paradise. Travel Leaders 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. All right, 95 Will Rock, the rock station. That is Royal Bliss. They've been on the Cabin Fever Getaway a few times. We had it set. We were trying to get them to go again this year, but they have shows every year the week of the Super Bowl, like near Vegas. They do 2 shows, and they could not miss those. It's like an annual tradition. So we were set to bring them and everything, and it just maybe next year. 9:54 Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Leah. We are broadcasting live from the Hideaway at Royalton, Blue Waters in Jamaica, with travel leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Fun Jet Vacations. Come closer. Where did the other one go? Are you afraid? Come closer. I don't bite. Like, I don't understand. I don't bite. I do, but it's extra. That's extra.
What's
Wait
happening?
for her to get here. You're walking funny. Are you all right? Are you drunk already? You're drinking? All right. What's your name? Where are you from?
Dan Laversa. I'm from Carpentersville.
And what's her name and where's she from?
Sophie Laversa, and she's my wife.
She's got a shirt that says "Howdy, y'all" on it. Very happy. Are you guys having a good time?
Oh, absolutely. It's awesome.
How many Cabin Fever trips have you been on?
This will be number 2 for us.
Yeah. And so why would you go on it after seeing it once? You thought maybe you're like, well, let's try it one more time.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to come next year?
Well, I have no choice. She does everything, and I just go.
You just go with. You say it, he does. I don't want Yola hearing any of this. That's not how it's supposed to work. Okay, she's not paying attention. Good. So you're having a good time?
Oh, absolutely. It's cool.
What has been the best part?
Everything.
What has been the strange? Have you seen weird things?
I think everything's pretty normal here.
Okay, you have a weird life. You have a really weird life. There's a man walking around accosting people in a Star-Spangled Banana hammock. Have you seen Leah's husband?
No.
All right. Well, whatever you're doing at night, you're doing it right because you're not getting rubbed up on. You got people at home you want to say hi or anything to?
Yeah, my brother Mark over there.
He's not at home. He's here. That doesn't help. You want people back home to feel. I'd like to say hi to my brother. I really miss you, bro. I'll be back at the chair in about 30
Other
seconds.
side of the room.
Hope you're doing okay without me, man. I've missed you. Say hi to the family for me, and I'll see you, I don't know, like 25, 26 seconds from now. Man, I miss you. It's almost been a minute, and I know a lot's probably changed. How are the kids? I'll see you again soon. I said, you want to say hi to anybody back home? He said, my brother. Who takes their brother on vacation? I brought my brother on the Cabin Fever Getaway one time, and he ended up with the nickname Naked Mike. And then I had to tell me why, because I went back to the room, and he stayed at the bar. Did you guys? Oh, Jim and Justin, same problem. Right. I went to the room. He stayed at the bar, and when I came back up, they were doing shots where the tequila was going down his spine, through his butt crack, and then into the glass. And he had a lime in his butt crack.
Ryan has a lot of making up to do.
Yeah, that's what he'll do. And that was Naked Mike. And then he would drop his drawers and walk away. That's how and then I could find the room. I followed the blood trail. There would always be an injury or whatever. You brought your brother with. Is he better behaved than mine?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm looking at him. He's over there. Is he better behaved than mine, or is this the troublemaker? This is the troublemaker. All right. Is there anybody at home that you would like to say hi to?
I would say hi to my kids, but they don't listen to the radio.
They suck. How old are they?
26, 24, and 21.
Are they still rotten, or have they gotten better yet? They got better. What age did that happen at yet?
21.
Oh, wow. F you guys and your golden children and your wonderful brother. Whatever. I hope you have a nice trip. Go fall off the stage. No, thank you for coming. Are you coming next year?
I believe so, yeah.
All right. Are you coming next year?
Yes.
I don't need him. He was a little iffy on it. Me, you, and the brother will come. It'll be great. Let's hear it for him. Yay! Another happy, satisfied customer of the Cabin Fever Getaway. So it's drink time after the break. We're going to... What?
He wanted to do the shot of malort. That's why he came up here.
Are you making him do a shot, too? I didn't know we were doing... Are we doing the club? The club?
The club is 3 shots.
Yeah, why not, he says.
Which I just talked about not seeing Little Soup since Monday's broadcast.
All right.
There she is, but it took 2 full days
the
to
last
recover
time
from
we
that.
saw her, she had just done it, and then she was gone for 2 days.
2 days. So
All
you
right,
wanna...
whatever. We see you guys Friday. They're going to do the Malort Club. They or he? He. Have you had it at all? Just a little tiny. No, we're talking about Malort now, not him. Just a tiny bit of Malort. All right. He will join the Malort Club coming up next, all right? All right, don't go anywhere. Listen, if he tries to run out of the room, somebody tackle him, okay? We're going to do that. We're going to have him in the Malort Club, and then we're going to have the real drink of the day coming up next. It's 8:59.
Partly sunny today with a high near 47, 30 overnight, rainy and 56 for tomorrow. It's 34 in Antioch and 33 in Highwood.
95 Will Rock 95 second update. Breaking news that poor man is going to join the Malort Club. Police, meantime, making an update about an attempted kidnapping report from late last month in the Lake County area. The alleged victim, a 17-year-old, told Grays Lake police they were able to break free from one of two men who had approached in a van. The men were able to flee. In a press release Tuesday, police say they ran an extensive investigation into the matter. They've declared the kidnapping report to be unfounded and closed the case. Well, Rock Sports brought to you by Windy City Rooter. They drain your pipes, not your wallet. The Bulls beat the Timberwolves in overtime last night. Bucks lose to the Phoenix Suns. The Blackhawks back to work after the All-Star break. They're at the United Center. They'll take on the Minnesota Wild.
And finally, just a reminder, especially when you're in a foreign country.
We are in a foreign country.
If you're doing something illegal, maybe...
I have done something illegal.
What did you do? It's not illegal. Marijuana is not illegal here. So
I'm completely following the law.
There you go.
On a very aggressive schedule.
Well, if you are doing something illegal, don't call attention to yourself. So cops in central Indiana...
Wrong group to tell that.
Yeah. They received multiple reports last week about someone shining a laser at planes.
Yeah.
That's a crime.
Yeah.
The latest report came in on a Saturday, and a cop drove out to the airport to see if they could figure out who was doing it.
Yeah.
No luck at first, so the cop's driving around for like 20 minutes or so, when later on, the idiot with the laser pointer decided to shine it directly at the cops' patrol car.
Yeah.
The guy's name, Christopher Clem. He's 49. They pulled him over, found 2 lasers in his car, and what else did they find?
Drugs.
Tom? Drugs, of course. He had crushed up painkillers and meth.
But is he from a foreign country? I thought you said if they were from a foreign country, you shouldn't do it.
I said just a reminder that if you're doing something illegal, especially while we're in a foreign country.
Oh, you're specifically warning our people to try and not break the law. That is good. We have not had a jail incident, I don't think.
Yet.
And I think you just jinxed it. So there's that.
No, because everyone's going to listen to what I said. Don't draw attention
We made the
to yourself.
news report. We made the TV news report from in Costa Rica one year from our people mooning from the top of a tower. That made the local news.
Damn.
But there
The
were
bar is high.
But there were no arrests. Coming up, another victim of the Malort Club, and then today's real drink, and Jim and Justin's CFG Song of the Day, all on the way live from the Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters in Jamaica. On with 95 WIIL Rock.
For this.
I don't know what it is. Come on over, guys.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. So you go on vacation, you're having a wonderful time, life is delightful. Let's screw it up by having shots of a horrible substance. I don't. Look at her laughing, and he's doing. You enjoy his suffering. She was coming over supervising when we were off the air. Like, how much is a shot? And I thought that she was trying to have his back and be like, oh, just make it little bits. But
nope.
I think she wanted me to fill the glasses.
No, I don't want to hurt him.
Look at how happy you are. You're gleeful about this.
I want to hurt him.
You're gleeful that he's gonna. Are you gonna do it with him?
No.
Okay, almost the profanity there. But you've tasted just a little malort.
Yes.
And you did not.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Okay, good. At least she's sane. And you have you had malort?
Yeah.
It's like as a lark, or you drink it as a cocktail?
It's just bitters. I mean, you just mix it with other stuff.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Remember that.
sure.
Remember that in a minute here. All right, come up here. Come up here. You're the guest of honor. Come right here. This guy is going to join the Malort Club.
What's his name again?
Huh?
What's his name again?
What is your name?
Dan.
His name is Steve.
Okay.
Steve is going to join the Malort. I'm not good with names.
Everyone give it up for Rich.
Jimmy is going to join the Malort Club. Here's the deal. She asked how much is a shot. We're going to crowdsource how much a shot is, okay? So, because I don't know. I am not a trained bartender. Maurice is a trained bartender. He'll be with us shortly. I'm not a trained bartender. I don't know how much a shot is. I have these champagne glasses. This is where you find out if people like you on the trip or if they don't like you, okay? I'm going to pour until somebody says when. It can't be you or you. You guys are related. So, or the brother. It can't be the brother would never say it. He'd be like, get another glass out. All right, so how much is a shot? Somebody say when.
That's it. Stop.
Leah, I can't hear if somebody's saying when because you're over there going, that's it, stop.
I said it way after them.
I said somebody say when, and I didn't hear one single person say when.
When?
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
No, you need to dump some of that in the other class. That's not a shot.
Are you calling these people a liar? Are you saying all these people lied? They didn't lie. They said, are you okay with this? He's
No.
like, all right. Yeah. Here goes shot number one. He's one of these guys. Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh, God.
He will try as hard as he can to hide it, but there is no hiding from the Lord.
I can't even look.
He was awful ballsy and cavalier about that.
Wait a second.
So somebody say, yeah. Oh, we'll get to that. She won't kiss him now.
That was
She
two
won't-
shots.
So somebody say, and it can't be you because you have a microphone.
I was saying it after
You're
the
drowning
people
the
said
people
it.
out. It can't be you or you. It can be where's the brother? Send the brother up. Bring him up here. Bring the brother. Send him up here. Come up here. You don't have to drink any. He's obviously the one who's tough. You're the pussy. All right. There's always one cool brother like me, and then there's Mike, my brother. All right, so you say when, okay? You say when, all right? This is his next shot. His brother is going to say when.
Okay, that's good. No.
You're
Never
supposed
said
to say when.
You never said when.
You're supposed to say when. Wow.
You're going to have to sip a little off the top. That can't come up off the table. This tablecloth is very expensive. Alpha Media doesn't have money for these. Now what are we going to do? Are you ready? Get in there. Get in there. Are we canceling this?
No.
Cut it in half. I'll do both.
Cut it in half. So you're going to have a shot and then a half a shot and a half a shot. All right. We'll count this as... can we count this as two? Is that okay? I think he's getting off easy. This is not two shots.
It's four. It's four
Answer
shots.
the question. Is this two shots?
No.
It's not two shots.
It's four.
It's a yes-no question. Here he goes. Whenever you're ready, sweetie. All right, whatever. Yeah, right. It's horrible. Why would you do this? I'm an asshole. Did no one tell you? There's a big gulp there. He's the one that said, it's just bitter. I have a feeling he's not coming with next year. There we go. There we go. You're a cowboy. You are a cowboy.
Give it up.
You are a cowboy. You are a cowboy. Let's hear it for him right there. All right. All right. Now let's get your asshole brother up here who made me fill the glass. I can't believe you didn't say when. He never said when. Let's hear it for him one more time. He's in the club.
Oh my gosh.
He gets a hug from Jimmy. Listen, this is important. Do you know what you get for being in the Malort Club?
I don't know what.
Nothing. Nothing. You don't get a thing. Let's one more time. Yay. All right, give him a big kiss. Give him a big kiss. Give him a big kiss. That was not a big kiss. All right, he's going to regret that for a day and a half.
He's a badass.
The actual drink of the day and the Jim and Justin song all coming up on Cabin Fever Getaway from 95 WIIL Rock, the Rock Station. Rock the Rock Station, 916 Will Rock Morning Show. Live from the Royalton, the Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters in Jamaica with Travel Leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Funjet Vacations. It is 916. We had a guy with the malort shot, and now the actual drink of the day is coming up next. And then Jim and Justin with our song of the day. And we got our phrase of the day. We got to do that. So busy last hour here on CFG.
I also want to mention the crowdsourcing for CFG guy. What do we call him?
Mr. CFG.
Yeah, so if there's anyone
Mr. CFG.
Mr. CFG, anyone here with abs and they want to show them to me.
Quint? He's only got the one ab.
He's got one ab.
Yeah. You got a tool like that, you got to build a shed over it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. But if anybody wants to, so far it's Chris Perfect. Did you tell him he's doing it yet?
Yes.
And it's your boss because you're a suck up.
And Ryan.
And then, no, Ryan's not in it because he's being replaced. That's why we're auditioning. So we've got 2 contestants. Anybody else have abs in the group? No?
One ab.
All right, we got the one ab, and Spiz is going to be in it. So there you go. All right. So we're good. You got 3 contestants. That's a contest.
We need more than
That's
that.
a contest.
Okay.
All right. It is 9:17. I have to say happy birthday to my friend Brian over at Mills Palette. Brian Zervies. He's my big benefactor, my big sponsor of St. Baldrick's every year, and today is his birthday. So if you know Brian over at Mills Palette, tell him happy birthday. He's a good guy. We will do the drink of the day. We've gotten the guy in the Malort Club. That's not the official drink of the day, but we will get you your drink of the day coming up next.
Partly sunny today with a high near 47, 30 overnight, rainy and 56 for tomorrow. It's 38 in Woodstock and 36 in Highwood.
All right, Will Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. Drinking at home this Friday. Miller Lite 95 Will Rock 501 Club Party. Jen Mar and Tim are going to be out doing this thing Friday, so go out and hang out with them. They've got tickets for Blackstone Cherry, St. Asonia at the Rave February 23rd, and Greta Van Fleet at Pfizer Forum in May. You can win those tickets plus 325 bottles of Miller Lite on special. And your chance to hang out Friday with Jen Mar and Tim. They'll be at Tailgaters Bar and Grill on Highway 38 in Caledonia this Friday with Miller Lite and Will Rock.
If you're
Okay.
No, go ahead and do your thing.
you want
I'm
me to-
sorry. Thanks for letting me know I was babbling. All right.
I just wanted to make sure you knew the mic was on.
You do your
because
thing.
You were
Yeah.
talking to Yola. I don't know what kind of sexy stuff.
Oh, you were
y'all
worried I was
talking.
going to, hey, toddle that sweet ass over here,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. Anything that was going to get you canceled.
We're doing drink of the day. I'm going to make Yola, I'm going to make it along with him, and she's going to drink my version of it.
All right. Nice. Nice.
It's going to be great.
Good.
But I'm a little sniffly right now. My sinuses and nasals aren't great. Could you
Screwing
help
up.
me out
Is
somehow?
he snoring at all? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I do not snore.
Listen,
I have sleep apnea.
if you snore,
You sleep with your mouth open.
you are doing more than keeping your partner awake from
She's saying
snoring
I
too
die
loud.
18 times a night. I do not. Okay, all right. I should go see Dr. Swordwood again, apparently.
You should. It's affecting the quality of your life. It's not just keeping your partner awake at night. It strains on your heart, chronic headaches, sleep deprivation. If you're waking up in the daytime and you're not feeling like you slept at all, it's probably because you've been snoring. 4 locations to go see Dr. Swordlin and his team at. Kenosha, Oak Creek, Mount Prospect, and Lombard. Schedule your appointment today. SinusandSnoringMD.com.
Come up here. That whole time she's trying to do her live read, you're over there yelling at me from the bottom of the stage. Come up here. Did you hear that? The whole time you were trying to do your live read, she's over there yelling at me.
Yep. That's what we
Polish
do.
girls, yeah. Anyway, so here's the deal. Everybody, my fiance, Yola. Yola, everybody. I'm watching to see who didn't applaud right now, just so you know.
Wow.
You want drinks on the plane home? All right. My fiance, everybody, Yola Papuga. That was still not good enough. She is a delight and a dream come true and the most wonderful human being I've ever been associated with or known.
Not everyone's as obsessed with Yola as you
Not
are.
everybody's obsessed with Ryan's abs as you.
That's a lie.
Yours is about abs. I'm obsessed with her out of fear. So there's that. She's a lot. So are you having a good trip? I love you. You know I love you, baby, right? I'm going to make you the drink of the day now. Maurice is going to make it, and I'll make it with him, and you can have one that I make because he's only one man, so I will assist him and make us drinks, and then there's a drink for you, okay? All right, Leah, you will do the commentary, and you will hold this mic in front of him so he can be heard, and then you can chime in with your delightful jabs of anger at me. All right?
All right.
All right. So good morning, everyone.
Jabs of love.
Maurice, what are we making today?
Oh, so good morning, everyone. Today, our drink special will be Jamaican Delight. It consists of gold rum, apricot brandy, pineapple juice, and lime juice.
I have to make one apology before we start. Those of you tuning in today who maybe caught this yesterday, today there will be no blender, so listening to a blender run on the radio, hugely successful. The greatest thing we've ever done as broadcasters, the blender on the radio, not today. If you're tuning in, will we have a blender again? Maybe tomorrow.
We'll be shaking up
We're
today.
Shaking. I don't know, one time I held my breath on the radio, and I thought that was pretty good. Yeah.
Shaking, not stirred.
So first, we're going to start off with our gold rum. We only have one shaker, so one of us has to do this first.
Oh, so you go and then he goes.
I want to see you shake.
Okay, let's do it.
No sexually harassing the staff, Yola.
No.
All right.
So we're going to start off with gold.
Comedy bone now. She's doing shtick. Yeah.
All right, so we got 2 shots of rum.
Leah's all like, let's get this drink right.
All right.
I want to make sure I know what I'm doing here.
And then
I don't know.
apricot brandy.
A shot of apricot brandy.
Never even heard of that.
Apricot.
What? All right, we can fight about that later.
All right.
Two shots of rum. You have to do
2 shots of rum, 1 shot of apricot brandy.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna do a shot of, is that lime that we're
juice?
that we're doing? What was that?
Lime juice.
Lime juice. A shot of lime juice.
Not
All
a
right.
lot of lime juice in that.
And it's all just going in the same. It's not
What is that? Jamaican
Pineapple juice.
pineapple juice. Jamaican malort. That's not a thing. We're doing 2 shots of that, or is that? What does this consist of? So this is this.
Why are you doing the math? You're hurting my head.
This one is.
All right, so the larger one
Can't
is...
interrupt him. He's got to keep going. I'm trying to remember what's in there.
It's easy. You will remember.
All right.
So the larger section is 50 milliliters, and the smaller section is 25 milliliters.
25 milliliters. All right, write that down.
4 ounces versus 2 ounces.
Got it. All right, now we're putting ice.
Ice in
This
there.
is when we're gonna shake a drink on the radio.
Yeah, shake it.
Shake it, baby. All right, Maurice, let's see it. Do you do like a special little? No, he doesn't. He's not giving us hip movement.
Leah's over here making sure the math is exactly right, and Yola's over there sexually harassing the man.
Where's
She's
Justin?
like, oh, you're gonna shake it a little more or
Justin.
whatever. So here we go.
Justin.
All right.
Gazinga.
Is that a banana?
No, he's just happy to see you.
That's a pineapple slice,
Oh, pineapple slice. That makes more sense.
garnished pineapple.
Garnished pineapple. We've got the ice in there. We're doing a little bit more shaking. This is the drink special of the day, Maurice. Maurice, pour the drink on the radio so we can drink it on the radio. Ooh, it's like frothy.
That's what she said.
This is mine, right? I get this one.
No, that's mine, and I'm gonna make yours.
No, you're making one for Yola. Yay, Maurice! Let's give it up for Maurice.
Thank you, guys. Oh, hold it.
That's very pretty.
Very pretty.
There we go. Oh, shoot.
Not
It's
pretty
all right.
anymore.
5-second rule. What?
So here we go. Can you not hit me in the face with the microphone? So 2 shots of Jamaican gold rum. Do you get the shot glass? Do you have the shot glass? All right, that looks all right. I can do that. Will you not with the microphone? I'm trying to make a drink.
I thought that. What am I doing here?
You could make a
two
drink with
shots of
something in
that.
your face.
And a shot of this. And a little bit of this juice here.
No, it's not even open. You got to open it up.
A little bit. That's what she said.
Okay, there.
This is horrible
That's
radio.
lime juice.
You guys
That's
are
lime
not.
juice.
Will you put the microphone by him? So you can talk? Lime juice.
You're the only one talking.
And then some of the. Leah's supposed to be talking.
I was
can't
talking,
put
and then
the microphone by him.
I'm just watching.
All right, now
I'm
the
just
pineapple
watching you.
juice. He's not using any measurements. He's free balling this.
Okay.
All right, ice with your hands. They were going to use that for other
I am
people.
not
Oh my
drinking
gosh!
this.
Please don't. They don't do
Any
this here.
takers?
They don't do that. They don't. Oh wow. Okay. And then shaking it. He's trying. Are you having a seizure?
It's not closed, he said.
Are you
gotta
having-
close it?
Are you having a seizure right now?
No, he's dancing. His
That's
dance.
dancing?
Yes.
Oh, you guys need some kind of lessons before
You
the
guys,
wedding.
Wait a second.
You too. Well, no, I'm saying.
Excuse me.
I'm not saying you can't
Do
dance,
not
Yola.
put me with him. That is not the same drink.
That's not the same drink at all. Wow. Okay. You. No. They are going to have to pick all this up and clean it. Why are you throwing things around?
Sir, what do you say about the difference in colors here?
That's racist. I don't care what color his skin is and what mine is. We are brothers.
We're talking about
We
the
are
drink. Come on.
Oh, well, that is about spot on.
It's actually pretty close. It's actually.
God damn it, Leah.
It's actually pretty close.
God damn it.
And look at how close he is filling it up on the line.
It's all frothy and pretty. And
I
where's
know.
my pineapple?
Oh wow. I'm leaving for
I got your
that.
pineapple right here. There you go, dear. I'm a bartender. Oh, that's it, by the way. We're done broadcasting. This segment is now completed. 95 Will Rock.
Do you want to try my?
Will Rock, the rock station. Tom and Leah, Will Rock more. Broadcasting live from the Hideaway at Royalton Blue Waters in Jamaica with travel leaders, Discovery World Travel, and Fun Jet Vacations. It is 9:35.
Partly sunny, partly, I don't even know what that was. And 47 for today, 30 overnight, rainy and 56 for tomorrow. It's 36 in Kenosha and 38 in Crystal Lake.
All right. How's he doing? How's the malort settling? Is he all right?
Where is
okay?
he? He's sitting there.
He's sitting. They formed a.
Standing.
They formed a circle around him.
Yeah, what is that?
I think it's
Are they
for
sacrificing him?
I think it's for medical support. Maybe they formed a. They're all watching him to make sure he stays. He's all right. Are you all right? You all right? Thumbs up. All right. All right.
Wow.
I
would not be functioning.
Remind yourself of that later. It is 9:37. Jim and Justin from Modern Day Romeos are here, and we'll do your Wednesday CFG song coming up next. I Will Rock. Somebody's got to wear headphones. Tell me we're on. Are we on?
I didn't realize you didn't have them on. Nope, we're good. Yep, we're on.
All right,
Here's
we're
the
on.
music.
All right, we're
Let's
on.
do it.
Yay, we're on.
Yay! Man, we got a full house.
Ain't my first day broadcasting. It's like third. Anyway, so Jim is here. I was talking. Is Yola still in the room, or did she go somewhere?
Yeah, she's with Hat.
Is she around? Okay, they're talking. She's not paying attention to me. Your spouse and my future spouse are talking. That's good.
You call him Hat?
Yeah.
That could be a
I like
hat.
that.
He's never. Have
You
you
don't
seen
call
him
him
without
abs?
a hat on?
Do you see him without a shirt on? Why do you
Yeah.
call him abs? You should call him abs.
There it is.
There it is.
Enough with his abs. Whatever. Wow, look at me. I've got defined stomach muscles. I've also got what is apparently an appropriate size genitals.
Did he really rub it on you?
Well, mine are manageable, so my abs are also manageable. Anyway. Oh, we're on. That's right. All right. So yesterday, Jim and I ended up at one of the bars out there, right, with a bunch of people, and it was one of those times when I don't think we intended to be drinking, right? Jess was there, and we just kind of fell into it. And you know how when you say, yeah, we're going to go out and have a kick-ass party tonight, man, and then you have 2 drinks and you're home by 8:30 watching Netflix. But when you say, yeah, we're just going to go out for a drink and whatever, we'll be on our way, and you wake up face down in a pool of vomit in Puerto Rico, you know, right? So we're there, and I have to be back at the room at 4 o'clock to meet sweet, sweet Yola, who is a princess, and I love her dearly.
Darling.
Yes.
She is darling.
I woke up at 2:30, by the way, this morning. That's another story. Anyway, so I'm supposed to be back at the room at 4. She's off getting a massage, so we have a little time at the bar. It's like 3, so we're at the bar, and 4 keeps creeping closer and closer, and we're drinking more and more. Who are the people that were there at the bar with us? Or a bunch of, yeah, okay, I know you sons of bitches.
So it wasn't just drinking. We weren't drinking
but
frozen
then 4:02 rolls around.
Hold on. I think it's
we're
important
doing
to...
okay. We had a reason, but we're men and we make it like this is going to be. If Yola had been in the room when I got back, and thank the Lord her massage ran late, because I made it back to the room before her, even though I was on time. I was there at 4. So anyway, 4:02 rolls around, and we're not done with our stupid man project of drinking. And Jessica is like, no, Tom, if you're going to miss the last one, that's fine. I mean, you had all the other drinks, but we were drinking old guy drinks. They asked me what I wanted, and I'm a smart ass, so I said a Harvey Wallbanger.
And I was like, what? What do you want, a Tom Collins and a Rob Roy?
That's why I brought Tom Collins, Rob Roy, Harvey Wallbanger.
And then we're like, ooh, we should have all of those.
So we started looking up old guy drinks. So we're sitting there, I'm having the time of my life drinking old guy drinks, and it was 4:15. Dun, 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 dun.
The last 2, when you were already 3 sheets to the wind, was a Jamaican malort that we were unaware of.
Oh,
that tastes exactly like malort. And then the last one was gin, Cointreau, and egg whites.
Right. I'm like,
The
we're
white
sitting there
lady.
like, we need one more drink. And I'm like, a gin Ricky. You know, so, and he found it. It was in the book. So we had a gin Ricky. I love old guy drinks.
I love them too. I'm going to do it today.
And I was at the room at 4 o'clock like I was supposed to be. Yola comes sauntering in at 4:45, smelling like Jamaican. Whatever.
Did you guys create a Tom Keefe drink? Because you are an old guy.
No,
now.
we created a podcast. Tom Keefe Collins and Jim Ricky.
Yeah, we're having a podcast, and it will be drinking old guy drinks and spewing the whatever knowledge we were spewing all day. But thank you to the guys who were there. You were there for the birth of our podcast. And Jess gets to be our first featured guest.
God,
and if
that's gonna
anybody
be horrible.
asks, I was back into the room by 3:45. And he's Andy Richter. Justin gets to be Andy Richter. I hope
like
none
Andy
of that.
Rectum.
I hope none of that made it into the song today. But if it did, remember what time I was.
Yeah, thanks
in the
for killing
room.
all my
I was
content.
in the
Is there
room.
anything else you want to talk about
I
on
was
here?
in the room by 3:30. If anybody asks.
Don't
in
you
the
hate?
song.
He ruins teases. Like Jim's about to tease his
And that's
song.
the whole song.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
Go
Good
home.
night.
Bye.
All
We
right,
got you
do
present.
your-
This Clark
All right,
Radio.
do your thing. Dance, monkeys.
Jeez.
And if you haven't seen Sixth Sense, he's dead the whole time. I just like to ruin stuff.
Jeez.
Did he just kill me?
No, the Sixth Sense,
he,
the
he just
movie.
killed the surprise of Sixth Sense if they haven't seen it.
Wait, he was dead?
The whole time.
Bruce Willis?
Jeez. How long? We have a lot of time, right?
All the time in the world.
All right, so our song this day,
Wednesday.
end of the 24th year of the century. Okay, Light the Lamp Catering, Soup's daughter. Where's Sam? Right there. She's the sponsor for today. Make some noise for Sam. She's starting her own catering company. Listen, at Light of the Camp Catering, they specialize in serving food that celebrates life. From intimate gatherings to milestone events, they bring a down-to-earth touch to your table. They provide an atmosphere where the food is the heart of the experience. Let them bring the warmth of homemade meals to your events, making each bite a toast to life's delicious journey. Visit lightthelampcatering.com and tell them the Duke of the Day runner-up from yesterday sent you. Right? Woo! Nailed it. All right, Toby Keith passed yesterday, so we were going to do a different song, but we're going to do a Toby Keith song because that's what we're going to do. Here. Is that it right there? Here. Okay. We got winners. We got losers. Chain smokers and boozers. And we got yuppies. We got bikers. Chugging a bunch of red stripers. Make some noise if you drank in the rain at the pool bar. my love pool bar. We got Bob and that Paul guy scissored each other down a water slide, and Marty the salsa cake, he's really flexible, like almost incomprehensible. Drinking old guy drinks and smoking on a big cigar. At the beach bar. In there was sunshine. We played bingo. Like frickin' 2 hours of bingo. Carol wiped out, bloodied all of her appendages. Marge needs another MRI again. And the CFG veterans talk about their battle scars. I love Quinn's pool farts. I love CFG. It's my kind of place. Does that sound like him? We have to pause and give a shout out for Dancing Kevin's birthday. Stand up, you gotta give him a sample, man. Make some noise for Dancing Kevin. Woo-wee. He's a superstar. Come as you are. This trip's great so far. Now there was Rod and Jake. They were slayers. His Bob Marley impersonators, and Michelle did something that I can't ignore. She dropped her panties in front of the gelato store. Then a big group climbed up the Dunn's River Falls. And I'm happy to report to you no injuries at all. Nicely done. I thought for sure, without question, there was going to be a hospital trip from that one. The karaoke was fun as hell. Chris Perfect rocked that rebel yell. Erica saying I was drunk while she was hot. Leslie's sexy dances can't be denied. But the most surprising part of that night so far Isabel spitting Rastafarian bars. She was like Ja. She was that Ja. Then just sang a few songs. Yeah, she was amazing. The roof everyone was raising. But the big surprise, Steve came out of nowhere and crushed the hell out of smoking weed in my underwear. But the night came very close to being subpar, until I've enforced management to reopen the bar. So the Duco Award is not just for sheer idiocracy and clumsiness, and there was a lot of that. I almost gave it to many people, but we were going up to the karaoke, right? And it was like an hour of karaoke, and they were putting the bottles away. And Ivan said, hell no. Marched upstairs, got management, made them bring employees down and reopen the bar so that we could party for not 1 but 2 extra hours. That's a party starter. It's not just about debauchery, it's about making this trip more memorable. You, sir, Ivan, are today's Duco of the day. I'll give it to you in a second. Yeah, it's a good chorus. I love this trip. It's my kind of place. I can't do it. Hearing hundreds of people do the Duco salute puts a big smile on my face. Down, 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 down. CFG 24, party more. Ow, we got it. 1, 2, 3. All good. CFG 24. a huge cover charge. They come as you are. We love open bar. See you at the pool bar.
Never, ever, 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 ever drop an Alpha Media microphone. They're crap. All right, don't drop the microphones. These are the only 4 things that work. Jim and Justin from Modern Day Romeos. Get him his award. This is very important. I had to do this one year on one of the early Cabin Fever getaways because somebody barfed in the pool and they got the alcohol turned off for our whole group. So anybody that can get the alcohol turned back on is a saint in the world of CFG. Let's hear it for him. There's your Cabin Fever Getaway Daily Duco. Cabin Fever Getaway. We're going to take a break here, Tom. After the break, we will tell you today's CFG phrase of the day, live from Jamaica, 95 Will Rock, the rock station. Phrase of the day, and it's going to be the name. It's our podcast with Jim just decided Tom Keefe Collins. So that's a drink. Is the Tom Collins and Jim? Is it Jim Ricky?
Yes.
All right, and Jim Ricky. And Jim Ricky. All right. There's your phrase of the day. Tom Keefe Collins and Jim Ricky. That's what we're going with. I got him a microphone. He doesn't need it. He's like lightning, this guy. I'm like, we need the phrase of the day, and he came up with it. It is 9:54. He's 9:54.
Partly sunny and 47 for today.
All right. What do you got going on? What are you going to do? Where are you going?
I'm going to go watch Jim and Justin, right?
Is it today your show? Is
yeah,
today
noon.
Your show?
Noon.
Your show is today at noon?
Yeah, in an hour.
Oh. All right, apparently we're going to watch
And
these
then I'm hitting
knuckleheads.
up the water slides.
And then we're going to the Luminous Lagoon.
Yeah, that's not until like.
And then tomorrow
7.
we will be back to do all this again.
Yes.
Be back.
But we're going to be back.
Anyway, that's what we got for you. Tom, Keith Collins, and Jim Rickey. That's our stage names for our new podcast where we drink old guy drinks. It sounds like a lot better podcast when you're high and drunk coming up with it. But that's what it's going to be.
I'll listen once.
Well, thank you for that. It's 9:55. We're going to get out of here. Thanks, Corso, back in the studio. We're going to wrap things up coming up next. Live on the Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.
Are you?
We're still doing a radio show.
Yeah, 95 WIIL Rock.
That's cute.
The rock station live from Jamaica.
It is in the trash.
All
Partly
right.
sunny and 47 for today.
We are definitely in the trash. So more trash tomorrow. Live from Jamaica, Cabin Fever Getaway. We're going to go watch the Jim and Justin show. I haven't seen them play in so long.
Hell yeah.
By the pool. Going to be a good one. You got to come on the Cabin Fever Getaway. Your chance to win that trip. Listen for the phrase of the day again tomorrow. We'll talk to you then. Bright and surly. Live from Jamaica, on Cabin Fever Getaway, 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station.